internet, I recently read a book, If We Were Giants by Dave Matthews and Clete Barrett-Smith. And yes, the author is Dave Matthews from the Dave Matthews Band. I received an advanced copy of this book through my partnership with the Modern Gaffa, a geek lifestyle blog. If We Were Giants was released on March 3rd and is available now for purchase. The story follows Kira, a happy young girl who lives in a peaceful community hidden inside a dormant volcano. She is one of the only people allowed in the outside world, and she is training to become a storyteller and travels from village to village spreading terrifying tales designed to keep people away from her home and keep her home safe. After hearing about a group of takers in the area, Kira decides to leave home and investigate. These takers are a traveling army seeking to take whatever is useful to them and destroy anything that is not. Unfortunately, Kira ends up leading the takers back to her home, and they destroy everything. Kira is the only surviving member of her community. She is found and adopted by a family living high in the trees of a dense forest. She becomes withdrawn from the trauma and tries to never leave the safety of her new home. When the takers return and find her new community, Kira is understandably terrified. To save the tree folk though, Kira must face her fears and use her skills as a storyteller to inspire her new people to come together and fight off the takers. The core of the story is the genocide that takes place at the end of the first act. The story skips over the details of the genocide in order to make it appropriate for a younger audience. I think leaving out the graphic details was the right choice. And it's well balanced with the thoughtful portrayal of PTSD. Kira has triggers that she works to avoid and strategies she uses to control her anxiety. I think this honest portrayal of mental health could be really helpful for young readers. However, I thought the pacing of the book was weird. There was a lot of time spent on exposition, especially in the first act, but it didn't really serve the story. A lot of the book felt tedious, in fact. A lot of characters and settings are briefly introduced, but it isn't clear why, as it didn't move the story forward or act effectively as world building. Overall, I think If We Were Giants is an okay book. I probably wouldn't read it again, probably won't be buying a copy for any of the kids in my life, but it was okay. The book is appropriate for ages 8 and up and is a solid 3-star book. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe, watch another video of mine, or support me on Patreon. And hey, I love you.